Hello everyone, this is your host Ansela with another episode of Trending Now, and today we are talking about a Super Bowl halftime performance that didn't just trend, it stayed with people. Bad Bunny's Super Bowl performance is already being called historic not because of how loud or flashy it was, but because of how deeply it felt lived in. At just 31, the Puerto Rican superstar brought a 12-song set that moved between reggae, salsa, and hip-hop without ever feeling like a genre switch. It felt like a timeline, maybe a journey. From the very first visual, Bad Bunny walking through tall grass as farm workers labored around him, the message was simply very clear. It was about roots, about the people and stories that existed long before the spotlight. What made the performance powerful was the detailing. Every single frame was intentional. Green sugar fields filled the stage. Colorful bodegas and street food stalls selling piragua and coco frio recreated everyday neighborhood life. There was even a real wedding happening mid-performance, a quiet reminder of family, love, community, no matter what's happening around you. Some of the most talked about moments were the quiet ones. A camera cut to a simple living room where a family watched footage from Bad Bunny's recent Grammy speech. He later handed that Grammy to a young boy, a gesture that felt less like a celebration and more like passing something forward. Another brief shot showed a child asleep across two chairs at a wedding, something instantly familiar to so many Latino households. Musically, the set kept expanding as Lady Gaga joined Bad Bunny for a salsa version of Die With a Smile, ending a joyfully danced performance, and that felt organic rather than staged. Ricky Martin made a surprise appearance against a recreated backdrop from Bad Bunny's DTMF album cover, sending the stadium into a frenzy throughout the show. Even the staging told its own story. Bad Bunny climbing an electric pole, performing El Apagón, images that reflected resilience, everyday struggle, and survival without ever needing explanation. He didn't just arrive as a guest performer, he arrived carrying an entire island with him. And the closing moments tied it all together. Bad Bunny said, "God bless America," naming every country across North, Central, and South America. As people walked beside him carrying flags across the region, a billboard appeared behind them, reading, "The only thing that's powerful than hate is love." No distractions, no gimmicks, just culture, memory, and identity placed right in the middle of one of the biggest stages of the world. And that's why this halftime wasn't just a show, it was a moment. I'll catch you next week with another episode of Trending Now. And if you like the video, you know the drill. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.
One world, your station.